Sometimes in the quiet of the early morning, when the world is still stretching awake, many seniors feel a familiar ache when they try to stand, a heaviness in the legs that almost whispers, "Not today." It can be frightening, that moment when the body hesitates before rising from the bed or the chair, and a simple step feels like a negotiation. If you've ever found yourself pausing before walking, afraid your legs might wobble or weaken, know that you are not alone. These moments of doubt visit many people as the years pass, gently reminding us of the precious strength we once carried without thinking. But there is also comfort in knowing that the body, your body, remains incredibly responsive, still willing to rebuild, still eager to restore what time has slowly taken. And sometimes, all it needs is a small, consistent gesture of nourishment, something as humble as a morning food that wakes your muscles, steadies your steps, and helps your legs remember their purpose. Scientists often talk about how leg strength fades gradually because of tiny changes deep within the muscle fibers. Little reductions in circulation, a slower delivery of nutrients, or mild inflammation that settles in like quiet dust. These aren't dramatic failures of the body. They're simply parts of aging, subtle shifts in how cells exchange energy and how the nerves send signals to the muscles. And that is why gentle, natural support can make such a meaningful difference, because the body still listens, and it still responds. One of the simplest and most comforting remedies, something many elders around the world quietly rely on, is a warm morning serving of oatmeal enhanced with ground flaxseed. Not flashy, not exotic, just wholesome, calming, and remarkably effective for restoring leg strength and improving mobility. Oatmeal offers slow, steady fuel that muscles love, while flaxseed brings omega-3s that soothe inflammation, plus a gentle boost to circulation. Together, they help your legs feel lighter, more stable, and more willing to move. To use this remedy well, prepare your oatmeal as you normally would, water or milk, whichever your body prefers. Then add 1 tablespoon of freshly ground flaxseed right after cooking. Stir it gently into the warm bowl so it blends smoothly, without altering the comforting taste you're used to. Eat it first thing in the morning, ideally within the first hour of waking, when your muscles are still gathering the energy they'll depend on throughout the day. And drink a small glass of warm water alongside it. This helps the flaxseed's nutrients absorb more easily and encourages gentle circulation through the legs. The effect is not dramatic, like a sudden jolt, nor should it be. It's more like the quiet rising of a sunrise, where the changes are gentle but unmistakable. Within hours, many people notice that their legs feel a bit more awake, or that standing up from a chair feels smoother, or that the usual morning wobble softens just enough to inspire confidence. Over the next day, the muscles may feel more responsive, almost as if they are remembering movements that once felt natural. You might feel warmth returning to areas that usually feel tight or stiff, or a slight easing in the knees as inflammation quiets. The improvement is subtle but steady, and that steadiness becomes its own kind of encouragement. And each morning you return to this simple bowl, you reinforce that message to your body. I am supporting you. I am helping you heal. There is a beautiful rhythm in that repetition, a kind of gentle reminder that the small things we do consistently often become the biggest sources of renewal. While oatmeal and flaxseed will not transform your legs overnight like magic, many seniors describe feeling real changes, more trust in their steps, more comfort in their knees, more strength in their thighs. And the beauty of this remedy is that it works in harmony with the body rather than forcing it. Your muscles get the fuel they need. Your nerves get the calm steadiness they crave. Your circulation gets the soft nudge that helps blood reach those deeper tissues again. And as the days go by, these small improvements add up. You may notice that walking around the house feels easier, or climbing a step doesn't require quite as much planning, or standing in the kitchen doesn't tire you as quickly. These are the quiet victories that matter. The ones that restore confidence and remind you that strength can return at any age. Even the feeling of standing tall becomes a message of hope. And maybe that is the most comforting part, knowing that you still have influence over your health, that your body is still willing to respond to kindness, and that healing can come from something as simple as a warm bowl of nourishment at the start of your day. So tomorrow morning, When the light enters your room and you prepare to rise, imagine giving your legs a gift, one that supports them, warms them, and helps them carry you gently into the day. You deserve to feel steady. You deserve to feel strong. And you deserve to trust your steps again. Let each morning bowl be a reminder that your journey is not defined by age, but by intention, by care, and by the quiet choices you make. May your legs feel lighter, your steps feel safer, and your heart feel a little more hopeful with each passing day. And as you move forward, may you carry with you a deep sense of gratitude for the body that has held you, supported you, and continues to answer every gentle act of wellness you offer it.